Okay, yes, that is your right. But what are you encouraging? What are you opening the door for? You can say whatever you want to say, but that don't mean it's not going to be no consequence behind it. Exactly.
So what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Andrew Schulz has seemingly responded to Kendrick Lamar's white comedian call-out on his new album, GNX. Last month, Kendrick sent shockwaves through the music industry, releasing his surprise album, GNX. Fans quickly picked up on a lyric in the album's opening track, Worked Out Murals, where K-Dot called out white comedians speaking on black women. Though Kendrick didn't name a specific comedian, Schulz, who got hit earlier this year for his take on the black girlfriend defect, apparently interpreted the lyric as a direct shot. On a recent episode of his podcast, Schulz suggested that Kendrick was hypocritical for calling out white comedians for speaking on black women.
Okay, yes, that is your right. But what are you encouraging? What are you opening the door for? You can say whatever you want to say, but that don't mean it's not going to be no consequence behind it. Exactly. So yeah, you can. Andrew Schulz, you can say whatever you want to say, but I wouldn't be caught in Compton just hanging out at Fatburger.
Anywhere in LA.
You know what I'm saying? You think some of that will bounce back to Charlamagne?
I think it is. I think that's why he responded.
I'm talking about like it going with to
the
where
real, like the real
like
situation.
you co-signing this?
Why
you ain't
is he
checking
not
this?
responding to that? Like,
honestly, I think it's weird that Charlamagne is always kind of present for some sort of cultural disrespect. You know what I mean? Such as the Joe Biden comment, you ain't black if you vote Trump, if you don't vote whatever. For me, like you're supposed to check that. This shit. Kamala Harris talking about listening to Tupac albums that wasn't even out at that time. He's always kind of like the Hillary hot sauce shit. He's always kind of like the gateway to some sort of disrespect towards black people.
I think you should sit down and have a conversation with him.
Because it seemed like he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I mean, I'd love to have a conversation with Charlamagne and be like, yo, why are people so comfortable with saying bullshit about us around you? Like, what the fuck is that?
I think they use comedy as their way in the door, and the thing is that the comedy that they are seeing doesn't translate, right? So, like the examples you just said, I think everybody's defense was that they were joking, right?
Yeah. But they're poor jokes. They're not good jokes.
That's the whole thing.
They're
right?
not good jokes, like, bro.
You know, you can say, you know, hey, this is a comedian. This is what comedians do. But comedians are there to make you laugh. Right. And if you're targeting that to a certain community, then the joke should be funny. I don't see the Kendrick thing. I feel like there was, I don't know, maybe me as a woman, I'm just like that. Nothing was funny about that. I just thought that was.
Oh, we don't think it's funny.
It was. I was like, this is not funny. But I don't know, maybe.
Let's not get into it.
I don't even think white people would think it was funny. Like, I don't know.
It's dark humor, as Aaron would say.
Drake thought it was funny.
Drake thought it was funny. That's crazy.
He said, I think Drake.
Nigga said, look at that little nigga.
Yo, get that.
Sign the check.
Yo, this nigga is.
Yo, get that nigga up,
He thought that's just funny.
Yo, mic him up right now.
You should be sitting out here. Yeah, but again, like, all right, yeah, okay, that is funny to you, but I think there's still like a little area of, all right, if I'm joking about comedians, I'm making jokes or whatever, this, that, and the third, I gotta remember who I'm joking on and what kind of backlash I can get from
the
this.
room.
You know what I mean? Right. I don't think that there should never be a joke regarding rape, period.
Yeah. Because
there shouldn't be, you triggering people, you don't know what people been through in their life. Like, I don't find
that's kind of true, because even if a man on woman, like it's not
I don't find nothing funny.
The environment where all of this going on in the world, like that's your, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
To even say that, even play like that.
And you can talk about, you know, other people, but there should be a line that nobody should cross. And rape there's nothing funny about that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So Ice Cube's son exchanged a few words with him over the controversial joke.
What did he say?
Well, come to Compton, nigga.
We gonna see walk on your ass, nigga.
Hold on, let me get his quote.
Damn, that's kind of wild.
You ain't watch NWA, nigga? That's how we gonna treat your little ass when you come out here, nigga.
But okay, so let's say something happens to Andrew.
What do you say? What do you say?
Okay,
Hold on. Yeah. Read the.
A metaphor about getting fucked business-wise by your manager is not the same, homie. He ain't call you a bitch. He ain't say fuck you. Didn't even say your name, and your response was buck breaking. Shit was just crazy.
Okay. All right. So I think this is gonna turn into a thing.
Yeah.
It already did.
It's already turning.
It's
Yeah.
already.
I think this is heading in the wrong direction. So what does Andrew do now? Does he double down and kind of fight for his right to make jokes in poor taste? Or
I think he's gonna apologize.
I think they're gonna leave this one alone.
the right
Wait.
thing to do is to apologize.
He said somebody had responded and said he's a comedian, bro, let it go. And then Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. My post was from 2 days ago. He bring up my dad and I can't respond. Ain't no beef. I didn't like the statement. I missed the Ice Cube piece of that. I missed that.
He might not get no bookings.
No.
He might
Meek
get
They gonna book it. They gonna he gonna get some bookings.
Meek Mill also took issue with his comments. White man saying they'll rape black men openly is extreme, and then say it's just a joke. Black manhood, not a joke.
I agree. And then you know what they was doing with Meek, connecting him with the Diddy stuff, trying to make it seem like he was moving funny. I don't find nothing funny about none of that. And that's becoming a thing too.
Oh,
You know, we in a world now where heterosexual is like you being targeted for being heterosexual now. You know what I'm saying? It's real crazy. What if all the street niggas, every time they see Andrew Schulz now, they just slap him on the ass cheek? I think they should give him a wedgie.
Dead ass.
I think they should give him a wedgie.
I'm not even going to read what Schulz later said. Shout out to Meek, bro. You want to read it?
I'm not reading. Yo, look, read.
I'm not even going to read it.
Let me see.
Schulz later said,
Shout out to Meek, bro. He's done amazing things for prison reform, like getting all them gay dudes out so he can see.
that's wild. That's crazy. I didn't even want to read it.
All right, Charlamagne. Charlamagne is enabling. I mean, this is a grown man, but at some point you gotta be like, yo, boy, come on, son.
Scroll down.
Come on, son. No, I see it.
See the next one.
I
See
see-
the next one.
We need them on the street so I can bust. Wow. Hop on the back of this dirt bike or
this is gonna go crazy. Somebody gonna have to knock his teeth out.
I wouldn't
Dead
even
ass.
read that.
Or worse, because that nigga is crazy.
I think he thinks the streets is over.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Yeah, streets is
He
over.
could be a plant. He could be waiting. Do something. Come on, hit me. Come on.
I mean, that's part of white. But it's gonna be a homie that just came home and he ain't got no bread. So what the fuck is going to happen?
Do you think he's trying to go viral?
Yeah, he went viral. Clearly.
No, he's trying to stay viral, trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, but that ain't it.
Stupid ass.
That ain't it.
So what happens if we give this type of shit like
energy.
You know, we give it a pass. Like it's just a joke.
Nah, that's not a joke though.
Because this is the type of joke that I feel like certain people would love to make all the time.
Like a joke like that shouldn't make it past this room right here if it was just us right here. But it's nationally known now. Everyone knows about it. That's an issue. So something has to be done.